What up, everyone? Welcome to Nerd Report. Oh my God, I look red? Or what color do I look? Look like something's off with the video. Kind of. Everything's darker in here. Let's fix. Maybe fix. I don't know. I need a new camera. What is up, everyone? What is up? What is up, Trixie? Trixie, is that you, Trixie? You're here? Wow, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, it is. That's a Trixie we know. There we go. What is up, everybody? Hey, everybody. Jennifer's in the house. The white lady. Jennifer, remember they called you that? Yeah. All right. What day is it? Day 11 for the Diddy trial. And I'm covering it. And YouTube's blocking my videos. And it's really, really frustrating. It's really frustrating. Everyone got notified? Clean and sober here? Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't know you had a problem. But if you did, I don't know if you did. We're with you, girl. Hey, we love Trixie here, right? She's one of the OGs, man. One of the OGs. Everyone got notified? Yeah, D-Nice, how you doing? I don't know if Trixie had a problem, so I'm just saying. Well, don't lie. We were all worried about my drinking. We always worry about our friends, Trixie. And when I see people that used to be part of the channel and they've disappeared, I wonder where they're at, but I know life goes on. I don't know, maybe you found a significant other, you found love, and you forgot about us. You have other things to do, and everything. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to assume, right, folks? Where's everybody coming from? Hit the notification. Let me know if you got notified, folks. Let me know if you got notified. Did everyone get notified? And let me know where you're watching from. And then I'm gonna try something new. Cuban Cupid. Yeah, I mean, people fall in love on my channel and then they don't come back. They just stop supporting. That's why I'm not introducing people anymore. Shelly got notified. Yeah, I'm not a Cuban Cupid. All right, I'm going to try something new, but I got to know. I need to know if it works. Is it going to work here? Or is it not going to work? Yeah, let me know if you can hear this.
As of Wednesday, May 28th, 2025.
Could you guys hear that? Were you guys able to hear that, or was it just me? And if it was just me, I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, you guys heard it. All right. Well, look, I have a new co-host. The co-host is called, I don't know, you all name her. You all name her. Is it nice and loud? I have a new co-host. Do you like her voice? Do you like her style? All right. Do you like her style? Full disclaimer, this is on ChatGPT. It's not a person. But I'm tired as hell. My videos aren't going out. It's not your fault. So we're going to use this, and we're going to see what they have to do with what they have to say about the updates with the trial. Okay? And let's see where she takes us. Sounds good? All right. Who's up to date with the trial? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Today's updates, real quick. Let me know if the audio is good, folks.
Here are the major developments from Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. Judge denies mistrial motion. The defense's
mistrial, ma'am. She can't read. Mistrial. Okay? There's a mistrial motion. Hey, what's up, Karen? There's a mistrial motion. All 35 people here. You know what? This is the biggest case in the history of cases. And there's only 32 people here. We're obviously getting blocked. Shame on you if you don't press the like button. And you know what? Thank you so much, Karen from Australia. Karen from Australia. 5 gifted memberships right now off the bat. 5 gifted memberships right off the bat. Hearts for you, girl. Hearts for you. Thanks to Karen. Subscribe to her channel. D-Nice, do me a favor. Drop her link. As it looks like D-Nice is the last mod standing. One of the last mods here. That's great. There's a few other ones. Everybody's always, I love you, Lewis. I'll be your mod. I want to be a mod. I want to be a mod. And then they find love and they forget about me, the channel, or anybody. Or they find better things to do. Oh, my God. Shelly, thank you so much for that support. Love you, my friend. Shelly, we will be seeing each other pretty soon at Mad Monster. Thanks for that support. Oh wait, let me mod Jennifer. What the hell am I doing? Shelly's modded. I know that. Shelly's modded. Let's see this. There you go. We got her as a mod. You know what I mean? Let's get that. We got 5 new gifted memberships. Could we get to 10 gifted memberships? And could we get a few more super chats? Mama Leka has just received the bill of all bills for her hospital stay. I'm just saying, I'm going to give her as much as I can and stuff like that. So you guys want to help? Hit that PayPal is the best way to do. PayPal, Cash App, best way to do. Buy me a coffee links, best way to do it. But if not, hit that super chat, and everything like that here on YouTube. Super chat, memberships, all helps. Keep watching. All right, let's. Are you guys up to? Let's do the updates.
Request for a mistrial was denied by the presiding judge.
Okay, there was a mistrial request.
Motion was based on claims that prosecutors improperly suggested Combs's involvement in the destruction of evidence related to a 2012 arson incident targeting rapper Kid Cudi's car. The judge ruled...
Kid Cudi, man. Hey, my new assistant can't read. She's worse than I am.
That the testimony was not prejudicial and allowed the trial to proceed. Testimony from stylist Deontay Nash. Deontay Nash, a longtime stylist for Cassie Ventura, provided detailed testimony about Combs.
These people, she can't read. Hey,
based on claims that prosecutors, as of Wednesday.
You know what? She's worse than me, folks. By the way, we're going to be getting a Popcorn Planet raid in a little bit. Are you all ready for a Popcorn Planet raid in this mofo? Are you all ready for a Popcorn Planet raid? Who's ready? Hit that one. My new lovely assistant is trying her best here to update us on the Diddy trial. You know what? I'll give her props. It's her first day. It's her first day. Okay. I'm not that hard on people. Hold on. What happened here? Okay. I don't like being too hard on people. It's her first day. All right. Scale 1 to 10. Other than her accent, what do you guys think? We're going to have fun, man, here on Nerd Report. That's it. We're going to have fun. Can't. Life's too short. I'm taking stuff way too serious sometimes. Hold on. Give me that. Oh my God. All right, here. Done. All right. Sorry about your ears, folks. 6.5. You guys, my co-host can't read. My co-host is worse than I am. Literally, folks, my vision, I'm reading something on one line and it jumps to the next one. Oh my God. 6.5 on the co-host. Not that good, huh? Well, let's go over. And let's go over this. And then when the Popcorn Planet raid comes in, we'll have some more. We'll have some more.
Day, May 28th, 2025.
Once again, this is AI recapping today's trial. Grabbing stuff from the internet. The information may be wrong. So you guys got to do your own research.
Here are the major developments from Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial on sex trafficking and racketeering charges.
Yeah.
Judge denies mistrial motion.
Oh my God.
The defense's request for a mistrial was denied by the presiding
The
judge.
mistrial.
The motion was based on claims that prosecutors improperly suggested Combs' involvement in the destruction of evidence related to a 2012 arson incident targeting rapper Kid Cudi's car. The judge ruled that the testimony was not prejudicial and allowed the trial to proceed. Testimony from stylist Deontay Nash. Deontay Nash, a longtime stylist for Cassie Ventura, provided detailed testimony about Combs' alleged abusive behavior. Physical abuse. Nash recounted an incident where Combs allegedly pulled Ventura by her hair, hit her, and...
AI does suck, but it's my only co-host right now. I can't be doing everything. And I noticed one thing, that AI are the videos on YouTube that are getting the most views are AI. So what am I doing here? You know what I mean? I got to get views. I got 35 people here, almost 100,000 subs. Not programmed for pop culture. Yeah. So there we go. You can't beat them. Join them.
Continued the assault until her head struck the edge of a bed frame, resulting in visible bleeding. Coercion into freak-offs. Nash testified that Ventura confided in him about being forced by Combs to participate in drug-fueled sexual encounters with other men.
All this is alleged.
Referred to as freak-offs. He noted that she often appeared bruised and under the influence during these times. Threats and surveillance. Nash described an episode where Ventura attempted to escape Combs by hiding in a hotel. Combs allegedly...
Now, I do want you all to listen to what it's saying and let me know if it got anything wrong and correct it in the comments. Free Diddy. Give him a second chance. Second chance for what, dude? To put baby oil on me next time?
He tracked her down, searched Nash's residence, and confronted her at the hotel, leading Ventura to consider jumping from a balcony to avoid him. Testimony on 2012 arson incident. A Los Angeles fire investigator testified about a 2012 incident involving a Molotov cocktail attack on Kid Cudi's Porsche. Evidence included a 40-ounce Old English malt liquor bottle filled with gasoline and a designer handkerchief used as a fuse. The attack caused damage to the vehicle but was contained due to the fuse failing to ignite properly. Kid Cudi previously testified that he suspected Combs orchestrated the attack, allegedly motivated by jealousy over Cudi's relationship with Ventura.
Imagine if Kid Cudi got the Cudis.
Cassie Ventura gives birth. Amidst the ongoing trial, Cassie Ventura has given birth to her third child. She had previously testified over 4 days against Combs while visibly pregnant. Details about the birth are limited, but sources indicate that both mother and child are doing well.
All right, here we go.
The trial, which began on May 12th, is expected to continue for several more weeks, with additional testimonies anticipated. Combs faces multiple federal charges, and if convicted, could receive a life sentence.
Here we go. Here we go. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Raid. By the way, we're going to be having Andy Signor over there at Mad Monster in Arizona. All right. I believe he's going. If not, Raid. Raid. Trixie's a new member. What is up, everyone? Raid. Thank you for the raid. Shout out to It's Kim. Shout out to Andy Signor over there at Popcorn Planet. The man, the myth, the legend, covering the Blake Lively stuff and the Diddy stuff. Let's go. Hearts for that mofo right now in the comments. All right. Right now in the comments, let's go. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Thank you, my man. Hope you're watching. Once again, I have a new co-host. The co-host is AI. And she's a lovely co-host, but we don't have a name for her. We want to name her. You all need to name her. She mispronounces everything. But she's going to give us an update. And she's probably wrong on a lot of things. And I want you all to listen and let me know what she's wrong about, so we can correct her ass. But she's a co-host. She works for free almost. So we can't ask for much. Emily, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. 5 gifted memberships, folks. Emily, gracias. Hearts for you. Emily, I miss you. Where you been? Have you been getting the notifications? Have you been getting the notifications? Is anyone getting notifications? Trixie's become a new member as well. We got 11 new members today. I would love to get 20. Could we get 9 new members today? All proceeds go to help Mama Zleka's hospital fund. It's a doozy. Anyways, we're going to go over this. Been sick, we'll get better, okay? Emily says she's been sick. Let's get better. Let's get better, Emily, please. Hearts for you. I have a major announcement, by the way. Are you guys ready for the major announcement before I continue? Major announcement. Right after this, we're going to be on Nerd Report Radio on Twitch. Yesterday was the premiere. The link is in the comments. Right now, you could go on the Twitch channel. The link is in the comments. It's still www.tv. Here it is. www.twitch.tv/Nerd Report. Head over there right now. You will see the same exact coverage we're doing here right now. But we are going to end the YouTube stream and go over there, and we're going to listen to 80s music. We're going to listen to 90s music. You guys could request songs, and we're going to continue the conversation about Diddy over there. But we could play music because now they allow us to play music over there. So if you're over there, let me know. Head over there right now. Anyways, let's go over the recap before we head over to Nerd Report Radio. Again, this is AI. It's probably a lot of it's wrong. Let me know in the comments how they do, how my co-host does. And let's find the name for her.
May 28th, 2025. Here are the major developments from Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial on sex trafficking and racketeering charges. Judge denies mistrial motion. The defense's
Mistrial.
request for a mistrial was denied by the presiding judge. The motion was based on claims that prosecutors improperly suggested Combs' involvement in the destruction of evidence related to a 2012 arson incident targeting rapper Kid Cudi's car. The judge ruled that the testimony was not
Kid Cudi.
prejudicial and allowed the trial to proceed. Testimony from stylist Deontay Nash. Deontay Nash, a longtime stylist for Cassie Ventura, provided detailed testimony about Combs' alleged abusive behavior. Physical abuse. Nash recounted an incident.
Now, once again, this is going to be, she cannot pronounce anything. She's new at the job. My co-host is new. She cannot pronounce a lot of things. But look at it this way. I've heard humans pronounce these names worse than she's doing. So this is just an update. and it's probably off, but let me know what she got wrong.
Where Combs allegedly pulled Ventura by her hair, hit her, and continued the assault until her head struck the edge of a bed frame, resulting in visible bleeding. Coercion into freak-offs. Nash testified that Ventura confided in him about being forced by Combs to participate in drug-fueled sexual encounters with other men, referred to as freak-offs. He noted that she often appeared bruised and under the influence during these times. Threats and surveillance. Nash described an episode where Ventura attempted to escape Combs by hiding in a hotel. Combs allegedly tracked her down, searched Nash's residence, and confronted her at the hotel, leading Ventura to consider jumping from a balcony to avoid him. Testimony on 2012 arson incident. A Los Angeles fire investigator testified about a 2012 incident involving a Molotov cocktail attack on Kid Cudi's Porsche. Evidence included a 40-ounce Old English malt liquor bottle filled with gasoline and a designer handkerchief used as a fuse. The attack caused damage to the vehicle, but was contained due to the fuse failing to ignite properly. Kid Cudi previously testified that he suspected Combs orchestrated the attack, allegedly motivated by jealousy over Cudi's relationship with Ventura. Cassie Ventura gives birth. Amidst the ongoing trial, Cassie Ventura has given birth to her third child. She had previously testified over 4 days against Combs while visibly pregnant. Details about the birth are limited, but sources indicate that both mother and child are doing well. The trial, which began on May 12th, is expected to continue for several more weeks, with additional testimonies anticipated. Combs faces multiple federal charges, and if convicted, could receive a life sentence.
All right, there you go. What do you think is a proper name for her? My new co-host. By the way, tomorrow I am going to probably go on earlier live. I figure that it's actually easier for me to read the tweets and the updates as they go than to do a recap. And it's actually doing a recap. You have to like react to everything at once. And I think like reading as it comes in is actually better because you react to the things as they come in, and then your mind's clear. Then the next update comes in. You don't like my co-host's personality? She has no personality. That's why I'm it. That's why I'm here. What's her name though? What's the co-host's name? What is the co-host's name? Lubot? Kid Cudi? The judge is dirty? Do you guys think the judge is weird here? Cudi. Should I call her Cudi? Lola. Okay, let's ask her what is RICO law, okay? Let's ask what is RICO law. What is RICO law? All right? Let's ask her what is RICO law. You guys ready? This should be interesting. Here we go. Once again, just like the previous, full disclaimer, you got to do your own research. I don't know if this is right or wrong. It's artificial, okay? Intelligence. Lola. Here we go.
RICO stands for the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. It's a federal law enacted in the United States in 1970 to combat organized crime, but it has since been applied to a wide range of criminal enterprises.
Okay.
Key features of RICO. 1. Pattern of racketeering activity. RICO requires at least 2 acts of racketeering, e.g., bribery, fraud, drug trafficking, money laundering, sex trafficking, within a 10-year period to establish.
Ouch. Ouch, Diddy. Ouch. Ouch, Diddy. Do you see it? Do you all see it?
A pattern. 2. Enterprise involvement. The law targets individuals or groups involved in an enterprise. a formal or informal group or organization used to carry out illegal activities. 3. Criminal and civil penalties. Criminal, up to 20 years in prison per racketeering count, or life in some.
Damn. I think. Do you guys see it in this case? Do you all see it in this case?
Cases, plus fines and forfeiture of assets gained from illegal activity. Civil, victims can sue for triple damages plus attorney's fees. 4. Conspiracy charges. Individuals can be charged under RICO even if they didn't directly commit the crimes, as long as they help plan or further the criminal enterprise. 5. Asset forfeiture. RICO allows the government to seize assets, e.g., money, property, businesses connected to the criminal enterprise. Common uses of RICO. Originally designed to take down.
Now, again, this is AI describing it, which to me, it is all it is AI is not original. What it does is it looks through the internet. It looks through all the research, World Wide Web, and it spits out an answer. It could be wrong. All right. That's why assume it is. Assume it's opinion. But it's interesting to see this opinion, worded out like that, right? And my question is, have you seen this in the Diddy trial? There's some debate going on in the comments right now. There are debates going on in the comments about it.
On mafia organizations, later applied to drug cartels, corporate fraud, gangs, political corruption, sex trafficking networks. In high-profile cases.
Why did she laugh? Did she just laugh? Bro.
Common uses of RICO. Originally designed to.
Hey, Lola just laughed at that, and that's not a laughing matter. What the hell is good? Did you hear her laugh?
Take down mafia organizations. Later applied to drug cartels, corporate fraud, gangs, political corruption, sex trafficking networks.
Bro, this AI just laughed at these crimes. Did you guys hear that? Sex crime. What the hell? Did you guys hear that, or am I hearing things?
Enterprise. Common uses of RICO. Originally designed to take down mafia organizations. Later applied to drug cartels, corporate fraud, gangs, political corruption, sex trafficking networks. In high-profile
Okay,
cases,
I'm going to ask her why
RICO
she laughed.
is often used in cases like the current Sean Diddy Combs trial to show that a range of criminal activities were part of a larger ongoing enterprise. Would you like a breakdown of how RICO might apply in Diddy's case?
Okay, I'm asking her, why did you laugh while reading that? And after explaining yourself, after explaining yourself, I would like a breakdown. Again, this is AI. She laughed at a crime, dude. Is this a good question? Also, a good question, Jennifer. What is your real name? All right, here we go. She's going to answer that. She laughed because she thinks Diddy's done. Okay, let's go. All right, let's see if we can get this answer. Here we go.
I don't laugh or have feelings, so if it seemed like I was laughing, that definitely wasn't the case. I'm all.
Dude, she laughed. We caught her laughing at the RICO law. She says she wasn't laughing. She laughed. Is she bullshitting? Hit that one.
Text and code. I don't laugh or have feelings, so if it seemed like I was laughing, that definitely wasn't the case. I'm all text and code. No voice, no smirk, no side eyes. Just here
Dude, you laughed, ma'am. You laughed. That's strike one as my co-host. I don't know if I want you as a co-host. She laughed. She said that while literally laughing. We caught her.
give you straight answers. Now for the breakdown of how RICO might apply in Diddy's case, based on current reporting.
Oh, now she's serious. Okay.
How RICO might apply to the Sean Diddy Combs case. 1. The enterprise. Prosecutors are alleging that Diddy ran a coordinated network involving associates, staff, and enablers. This enterprise may include bodyguards, managers, and others who helped facilitate or conceal illegal activities.
Okay.
2. Pattern of racketeering activity. The alleged crimes include sex trafficking, drug distribution, money laundering, physical assault, witness intimidation, multiple acts over many years, including recent claims and earlier ones going back a decade or more, help satisfy the pattern requirement of RICO.
All right. Is she on point or not? Is she on point or not? She did laugh and she did lie about that. So she's lying about this.
3. Conspiracy element. Even if Diddy didn't personally carry out every act, RICO allows charges if he directed, encouraged, or enabled those actions, especially as part of a system designed to exploit and control victims. 4. Forfeiture and penalties. If convicted, Diddy could face not only decades in prison, but also massive asset forfeiture, including financial holdings and possibly music rights or business ventures tied to the enterprise.
Stay tuned because she's about to tell me what her name is, okay? Stay tuned. Take a guess what her name is, folks. Let's see if anybody gets it.
As for my real name, I go by ChatGPT. That's it. Not a person, no secret identity, just an AI made by OpenAI to help with research, writing, conversation, and whatever else you need. If you want to give me a nickname, though, feel free.
All right. What's her nickname, folks? There you go. What should I ask her anything else about the Diddy trial so we could argue with her? So we could argue with her. Huh? I reject her. Her name's stupid. Rico Lola. The creep. Her name was Lola. She was a chola. I don't know. Does anyone know if Cassie Ventura already gave birth and boy, girl? Does anyone care? Pinocchio? Jerry O'Connor. Okay, let's okay, how's about you call yourself, let me see, Rico Lola, like Rico. Do you guys like that name? She gave birth to a boy? All right, let's see what she says.
All right. RICO Lola it is. Got a nice undercover ring to it. Perfect for digging into RICO cases. What's next on the case file?
All right, what's next? What do you guys think of my what do you think of my co-host Rico Lola? Rico Lola. Also, folks, who the hell? Look at this drawing here, man. They're getting worse. What is this supposed to be? Look at that. Rico Mambo. What is this drawing? She needs training. Yep. You like her name then? You like her name, Rico Lola? Oh, shit. Sorry. They need a new artist in the court. This is ridiculous court. Let me see what else is going on. Anything with a Diddy case. who is taking the stand tomorrow? Who is taking the stand tomorrow? All right, who's taking the stand tomorrow? Let's see. Feel free to ask my co-host too. All right. I mean, they're drawing information from the Washington Post, news.com, AU, New York Post.
As of Wednesday, May 28th, 2025, the next expected witness in Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial is a woman testifying under the pseudonym Mia. She is anticipated to take the stand on Thursday, May 29th.
It's Mia. What the hell?
Mia is a former assistant to Combs and is expected to provide testimony regarding alleged sexual assaults and coercion she experienced while working for him. Prosecutors...
All right, when they're saying Mia, it's not M-I-A. I mean, like, it is spelled that way, but it's not M.I.A, right?
Claim that Mia was subjected to forced labor and sexual abuse, while the defense argues that these accusations stem from regret and a desire for financial gain. Earlier this week, testimonies were heard from Deontay Nash, Cassie Venn's former stylist, who testified about Combs' alleged abusive behavior towards Venn.
Combs is Combs. She can't pronounce the name. Rico Lola, could you get your It's Combs. Oh.
Including physical assaults and coercion into drug-fueled sexual encounters known as freak-offs. Capricorn Clark, a former staff member who recounted an incident where Combs allegedly kidnapped and threatened her, claiming he ruined her career. The trial is expected to continue for several more weeks, with additional testimonies anticipated. Combs faces multiple federal charges, and, if convicted, could receive a life sentence.
There you go, folks. It's pretty spot on. Now, let's go ahead and, go ahead and, you have any questions, anything to add? Again, I'll be here tomorrow, probably earlier, because I'm going to be reading off the updates instead of reacting to them later, because I'm like, man, it's taking an entire day. So I really watched the trial twice. I watch it in the morning and then in the evening again now, like this. So I just rather just do it in the morning. All right? I think. Right? She seems excited about freak-offs. Oh, my God. It's pretty disgusting. It's pretty disgusting thing. Once again, folks, we do again, we are live on Twitch right now. We're going to be playing music right after this. I'm going to be ending this stream and we're going to be on Twitch. What is Twitch? Don't be too scared of Twitch, folks. All right, this is Nerd Report Radio right here. Don't be afraid of going to another platform. Twitch is actually very popular. It's available on all your smart TVs and stuff like that. Were you all there? The people that were there yesterday, could you please let them know? We played New Wave. We played some disco. You know, look, even Lisa Boo says it. Head over there right now before we are going to be heading over there. I'm going to be ending this stream in a bit. All right? I'm going to be ending this stream in a bit. So head over there right now, Twitch. Assistant pronounced Combs correctly earlier, not consistent. What? Yeah, you can play music on Twitch. So Nerd Report Radio, you all should be over there right now. I only see 2 of you. This is bull. Head over there and leave a comment. And I'll highlight your comments if you head over there to Twitch. browsers will go over there too. There you go. No report offs. That's Michael right there. I can't complain about Twitch. Hey, go over there. Head over there. Also, I can't on my phone. Get the app. Also, if you want to support the channel, on Twitch, who has Amazon? Press that one. Hit that one button. Let's do this. Lisa Boo, help me out here. See if we can do it. I'll show you right now. I think I can do it. Who has press that one if you have Amazon? I'll show you right now. All right. On the screen, you could see the Twitch, okay? When you head over there, I'm dropping the link in the comments right now. That's how Twitch looks, right? Below, there's only 11 people there. Come on, folks. You hit the follow, but right next to it, there's a thing called subscribe. All right? It says $5.99, okay? But you get it for free if you have Amazon. A portion of your Amazon goes to us over there, and it helps fund the channel. And we're going to play some music over there right now. Right, you just have to link your account to Amazon. There we go. Who's going to do it right now? Hit that one button. Hit that one button, folks. Who else is sick of Kanye West, man? Guy's an idiot. Why is he in front of us on TV? All right, there we go. Cassie Ventura gave birth to third baby today. She gave birth to a third baby after the Sean P. Diddy Combs trial. Oh, come on, man. After a testimony. There's so many pop-ups in here. There you go. She's beautiful. P. Diddy doesn't deserve her. All right? P. Diddy does not deserve her at all. All right. Now, let's get to... So, my question is, was today's trial eventful? Was it eventful today or not? Were things eventful? Let me know in the comments. Kanye needs to go away. Kanye needs to go away. Exactly. All right, listen. I'm dropping the link again. We're going to head over to Nerd Report Radio. The link is in the comments. It's on Twitch, Nerd Report. And you could do your song request. We only have 12 people there. Let's get some more people over there. Heading over there right now. We're going to be shutting down this stream. Who's on Twitch? Mario's on Twitch. Who else? Sound off. Who's on Twitch? Sound off, Twitchers. Got 13 people. Let's get some more. It's okay. You're not gonna die if you go on Twitch, all right? Who else? All right, we got Forest Girl on Twitch. Gia's on Twitch. Jules is on Twitch. Is this art? Is this Jules? Which Jules is this? Maria. Hey, you guys are going over to Twitch. There you go. I want all 400 people to go over there on Twitch. Just click on that link, folks. It's okay. You're not going to die. Project Metal Music. Tammy's on Twitch right now. Nerd Report Radio. Nerd Report Radio. We're going to be playing anything you want, folks, practically. Practically anything you want on Nerd Report Radio right now. We had a recap of the trial. Rewind it if you just got here. Now we're heading to Nerd Report Radio on Twitch. Dropping the link in the comments. Got 21 people. Let's get to 30. Also, real quick, your opinions. Was today's trial? There was a lot of stuff here today, right? A lot of stuff to take in. U.S. should be like Canada. Why? Stay for a bit, Mia. Jackie, thank you. We're going to be live again tomorrow. All right. I am going to literally ask you all to do me a favor and hit the like, double check that you are subscribed here on Nerd Report YouTube. We're going to be heading over to Twitch right now. There's the URL. Twitch is popular. It's legit. It's like YouTube. It's been around for a long time. You're going to watch it on your TV. We're going to be playing music. And then I want to ask you all, what song do you want to hear? You guys can request music there right now. Okay? Head over there. You can request music like a radio station. You could be listening in the car. All right? Last call. I'm dropping the link in the comments. Last call in 10, 9, 8. Everybody. 7, 6. Links in the comment. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See you all on Twitch right now, folks. See you all on Twitch. Can I remove this? I'm stuck on YouTube. I don't want to play music on YouTube. Yeah, hold on. I'm still stuck. Oh no, maybe I can go here. Yeah, hold on. All right.